Hello, YouTube family. Auntie is here. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture. Let's get this hugging before we start. We have a lot to talk about. We're going to start with Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever. The Hollywood premiere was last night. And to my surprise, and thank goodness, with all the influencers that were there, the critics, they didn't reveal most of the plot. Rihanna, boy, did she look stunning. She has two songs, and one of the songs, Lift Me Up, you're going to hear on all the iHeartRadio stations starting on Friday. It's a tribute to Chadwick Boseman, but the first music from Rihanna in forever. She showed up on that red carpet. She had A$AP Rocky. She looked amazing. Queen Ramonda, we're talking about Angela Bassett. Boy, did she look amazing last night. Ryan Coogler, Michael B. Jordan, the new villain, Namor, Tina Huerta, Letitia Wright, Denai Guerrera, newcomer, Dominique Thorne, who's playing Ironheart. You have to look at the pictures to kind of like piece together what to expect. The movie clocks in at 2 hours and 41 minutes. I think the first part is just dedicated to the memory of Chadwick and T'Challa. Then it moves into, I guess, the new Black Panther and the new villain and things like that. They said it's a wonderful tribute. Many critics were calling it one of the best out of the Marvel set of movies. Like I said, it's 2 hours and 41 minutes. There are a lot of surprises and a lot of people, you had to put together like, okay, Michael B. Jordan is there. Daniel Kaluuya. He's there. They kept a lot under wraps, but because the embargo has been lifted. So a lot of people, being quiet. The actors and guests, they were stunning. I mean, stunning on that red carpet. They had a scene where Angela Bassett was just walking down the street. I said, you know what? She is that queen. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. It opens in theaters November the 11th, but there's going to be showings in these IMAX theaters on the 9th and the 10th, and you can get your tickets now. It's going to be amazing. Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever. And the new music from Rihanna is coming on Friday. All this week I've been talking about Jonathan Majors. He's got another project. Wait, Ant-Man and the Wasp. He's going to be the new Marvel villain, Kang the Conqueror in that. Creed 3 with Michael B. Jordan coming out next year. Ant-Man comes out in February. Creed 3 comes out in March. But just in time for Thanksgiving, Jonathan Majors teaming up with actor Glenn Powell for the motion picture Devotion. It's about U.S. Navy fighter pilots. They risk their lives during the Korean War, and they became one of the Navy's celebrated heroes. It comes out November 22nd. We know Glenn Powell. He was in Top Gun Maverick. He played the astronaut in Hidden Figures, but I kept saying, like I said, this is the year Jonathan Majors, and this movie is coming out just in time for Thanksgiving. Tariji P Henson's got a new man. Tariji P Henson is dating super producer Jermaine Dupri. That Jermaine Dupri that used to date Janet Jackson. Janet had to stop messing with him because he was cheating. They say Usher's confession was about Jermaine Dupri's life. This is my confession. Cheating on his girlfriend, got another girl pregnant. They said that was Jermaine's life. Well, anywho, Tariji and Jermaine both enjoy life, been spending a lot of times together. They're enjoying one another's company. And this is when I need Toya, because for those who are saying, he ain't that cute. It ain't all about being cute all of the time, because Jermaine Dupri is blessed. And before you say, Auntie, how you know? I have a girlfriend that slept with him. Sometimes girls talk when the third leg is, and they start talking about it. And I was like this the whole time. But Tariji P Henson, go ahead, girl. Hope you are happy. And Jermaine, hope you are happy as well, because I know he probably missed Janet Jackson, but Janet was like, you play too much. You know, some people you gotta let go. You play too much. You out here about to destroy my heart. But they're still friends. Ashanti. Now she has really cleared up about her and Irv Gotti. Ashanti, in an interview with Angie Martinez, she said they messed around, but he was never her boyfriend, and she was never his girlfriend. She said Irv had plenty of girlfriends, but she did say they messed around. Now, Ashanti is fine. That's a good-looking woman, but no one ever claims her. Like Nelly never came out and said, this is my girlfriend. You know, is Ashanti just the plaything? Like, you could be the plaything, or you could be the side chick, or you could be the girlfriend, or you could be the wife. Because somebody has really, really claimed you, and they're proud of you. But nobody be claiming Ashanti. She fine. She fine. But no one ever, I think she's messing with Flo Rida. No one ever says, this is my girlfriend right here. I just found that to be interesting, but at least she did clarify. She said they messed around, but Irv lied about a lot of things. And lately, ever since she said that Peanut, he's been quiet ever since she said, Peanut, stop talking. Salt and Pepper's getting a star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame next week, and this is going to be interesting. They got MC Lyte, they got Roxanne Shante. Spinderella is supposed to be included in this induction. Now, Spinderella ain't spoke to them since that Lifetime movie where they kind of like left her out, that she wasn't a big part of it. And there's always been this controversy because Spinderella wasn't the first DJ that they had. And people just concentrate on Salt and Pepper, but when you think of them, you think of the three of them. At least I do. Is Spinderella going to show up? Are they going to smile and take pictures? Or is Spinderella still mad? This ceremony happens next week. A lot of controversy surrounding Kanye West and that Donda Academy. A few hours ago, they said the school was closed, and the parents who paid $15,000 for their kids to go to the school are not getting their money back. Well, right before we came on, they said now the academy is not closing. You know them parents, they said, oh no, y'all gonna give us our money back. You paying $15,000 to send your kid to a school that maybe not is even a real school, and you're not gonna get your money back? Prince Harry. The book is coming out in January 10th. The book is entitled Spare. When you hear the word spare, what do you think of? Spare tire, spare shoes. Spare is how I guess he has viewed himself because his brother was born first. He's going to be the king. Prince Harry, they say the book is raw. They say growing up, he never felt valued. It's his personal journey from trauma to healing. He has had a hard time. He will be talking about his mom, her death, Camilla, her role. The side chick now becomes a queen. What his mother went through being married. After the queen died, I think he may have wanted to backpedal. But they already paid him $20 million. There is no backpedaling if they pay you $20 million. This book, it's going to be something else. I do. What he reveals in this book. But the cover is striking. January 10th, Prince Harry. Auntie's in a book. You're in a book. I'm writing a book, but I'm in this movie. I don't know when it'll go in release or Netflix or whatnot, but it's called Money Lovers. It's a romantic crime thriller, and I play the mayor of the city. I play Mayor Brown. I have much respect for actors, actresses, because what y'all do is no joke. Shout out to Kyrie Terrell for putting me in this movie. Saturday Night Live's Chris Redd. He was the other black guy on Saturday Night Live, and he announced that he was leaving. He's got his own HBO special coming on. He did a great impression of that party mayor in New York, Mayor Adams. He is now dating the wife, because they're not divorced, of Kenan Thompson. We all know Kenan. Kenan has 2 kids by his wife. They're estranged. She's dating Chris Redd. They're saying, oh, everybody's good, everybody good. He probably told Saturday Night Live, get rid of him, get him off the show. All right, last night, Chris Redd got attacked by 2 guys who sucker punched him. There was blood everywhere. And they're thinking, well, why would they just attack him like that? Why would they just go after him? He was outside of a comedy club, but they walked up, sucker punched him. He landed in the hospital. Like I said, there was blood everywhere. Is it karma? Because he's now dating Kenan's wife? It just makes you wonder. I am like a conspiracy person, like all day. Kenan is not divorced from his wife. We're just going to keep saying. The Whitney Houston perfume. The Whitney Houston estate is continuing to find ways to make money off that woman's name. They won't let her rest in peace. The Whitney Houston perfume is designed to inspire, make a woman feel confident. It's going to be available starting next month at Walmart stores. But they're continuing to make money. And they're doing this with this Whitney Houston perfume. Wanda Sykes, Mike Epps, their show, The Upshaws, it's been renewed for a 3rd season. It's on Netflix. The chemistry between Wanda and Mike is incredible. Kim Fields also stars. Really, really good comedy. And for those of you who are fans of The Woman King, it's coming out video on demand just in time for Thanksgiving on November 22nd, so you can see the Viola Davis movie. When I woke up this morning, I was so busy doing mommy auntie stuff. I had to take my niece to school, and it was just one of them busy mornings. Like, we got to get out the house, got to do this, get through traffic. It wasn't until I got to work and looked at the computer and saw the date that I realized it was 8 years ago that my mom passed away. And it just started this whole new journey for my life, because 2 weeks after she died, I turned around and had a stroke. Time heals, you'll never forget. And I did feel some kind of way over the weekend. And I went in the kitchen and I was baking, because it seems that I get in the kitchen and I just think about her and it just warms my heart. For the first time, I didn't wake up. God just distracted me because I usually wake up a little teary or a little sad. So wait, I get to work, get ready to start my show. And I said, well, you can't be sitting there and getting teary-eyed now because you have a show to do. And then you got the videos to do. And then you got to find out what's going on. So I've been quite busy today. And thank you, God, for just keeping me so occupied that I just had no time to go there. If you are lucky enough to have your parents, cherish them. I know everybody don't got a good relationship with their parents, but cherish your parents while you can. And if you're missing somebody, they live right here in your heart. And always remember that. I'm not going to tear up and do none of that stuff now because I got a movie premiere to go to, and I'll be sharing all of the information on my IG and sharing it with you guys tomorrow. Leave a comment, give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel, because you never know what you're going to get, which wig I'll put on, how the stories, who's a special guest. You just tune in and find out. It's not cute, not knowing. It's curls, it's scoop. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.
Thank you, Patty Jackson. Let me just give you a little story before we get started. When I was a teenager and I had a dream, right? I reached out to Patty Jackson. It was about 15, 16 years ago. And I bugged her for like 3 months to let me get on the radio. And she interviewed me. So give her a hand for that, for supporting my dream. She's heard a lot of good things about me, but I want you to know, especially the kids here, I want y'all to listen to something. When I was in 5th grade, I was bullied. You know, my dad died when I was 6, and kids was really mean, and they bullied me for that. And I went through a lot of stuff, but I'm here as an example today to show you that you can still be successful no matter what. And sometimes people bully you because they see that great light inside of you. Some people know how to take that light in a positive way, and some people don't. But however, don't let your light stop shining, okay?